My big brother. How is he right now? Is he still healthy?
I didn't say so because I'm a pervert.
No. You know that he's always had a weak body, so don't think. It's not like you don't know. It's not like you don't know that he has a weak body. Let's see. Oh, huh. Oh, anyway, sorry. Let me go rephrase that into English. Let's see. You know that he's always had a weak body, and now, for your sake, every day he stands by the riverside and asks everyone that passes by about any news about you. So of course this is much earlier. It is not. This was not like. This is her as much younger than when you met her big brother. Anyway, this is. Time messes with you. You've met her big brother in the present, and this is her in the past. So obviously, the real one in the present isn't this young. Of course. In all honesty, I only left the house about a year ago. And he regrets it after hasn't been that long. I do want to go back, but I'm afraid that big brother will be angry. I'm afraid he wouldn't forgive me. So yeah, obviously this is kind of funny because. Well, I'm sure now you should be fine. Let's see. I'm sure now everything should be fine. You should feel it's fine, right? Well, I'll definitely head back home, but maybe not now. But not now. I've already heard that. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I see. Anyway, but not now. I've already heard that in the south, around the area of the Shi cave, there is a type of immortal grass, and once it is placed in medicine, it can cure all sorts of sicknesses. I want to take that Zhuxian grass to my big brother, so that way I can heal his That way I can heal him. Shidong. I see. It's the name of a place. Around the area of Shidong in the south. In fact, when I left, she regretted it. I forgot pronouns are hard. I don't want to go home because I was worried that big brother would still be angry. Well, that's true. Well, since it's an immortal grass. Let's see. Well, since it's an immortal grass, I'm sure it must be extremely difficult to find. Oh, why don't you just head back and see your brother once, and then he'll be at ease. No! I have a... Let's see. Oh, interesting. No, I am someone... I have a job to do. I'm not just... You can't compare me to all those... all those weak rich girl types. I have a... And also, I've already arranged it with the boatman. So today, I'm going to set off on the journey. It's already kind of late. If I don't... Let's see. If I don't go now, it'll be a lot of there'll be a lot of problems. Thank you for passing the message from my big brother. He's gonna go off on a boat ride. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, why does she too have an overly rush personality? It's like she's like the second barbaric woman or something. Also, why do I feel like that place or whatever, there's something weird about that place? Or anyway. Huh? No way! Huh, wait! I ran into Murong Su in Shenzhou. It has already been tens of years. But Murong Xue didn't end up heading home. Let's see. It couldn't be that she ran into some trouble in the south. In any case, obviously he's like, wait, that's tens of years ago. Years later. I feel like there's something wrong here. Oh, sorry. 我觉得什么不对劲. Yes, that means like I feel like there's something wrong. I guess it's not strange and suspicious. I feel like there's something wrong. It's more of like I usually think that I associate with suspicion that there's something off about this whole situation. So sorry, I didn't mean to. That's what I kind of wanted to communicate. I guess I wasn't very clear on the translation. It's fine. I understand. 有什么不对劲呢? That's a very common word. You actually hear that even in modern times, so I know what that means. So that was part of our side quest. Let's see, how much time do I have here? I only have enough time to ransack things, so that's the inn. So we did another part of our side quest. So now we know if we head to the south later on in the game, we'll probably run to find out what happened to her tens of years from now, because obviously this is decades. At this point, she's only left the house for 1 year. Yeah, there must be something wrong here. I guess it's not literally a place. Yeah, it's true. It's not usually literally a place. Sorry, I just read that and I'm like, oh, I'll just translate it to place. I'm like, wait. That doesn't seem right. What's this? This is the grocery shop. 大有杂货, huh? This shop's name is very interesting. Like, lots of stuff. Random store. Lots of stuff store is literally what it means. But you can buy armor here. I do want to get it for him, but I'm kind of poor, but maybe I can use the armor. Oh, nope, none of this armor works for you. You heathen. I found it. This is the Taoist robe of the heavenly teacher. I can get it for him now. Maybe I'll get it for him now. Yes. Cool. Bought. Anyway. I like the shopkeeper. He's the lots of stuff store. Yo, 什么地方不对劲 means like there must be something wrong. I was like place. I'm like, wait, there's no need to say place, even though it literally says place. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna sign off pretty soon. Because it is kind of late for this stream in particular. The horses. Can you talk to the horse? Yes, you can talk to the horse. And the horse says, nay. Oh, I see. Sadly, I'm gonna stop pretty soon. But anyway, we're gonna do a little more ransacking and then we'll call it a day today. Oh, I've already been here. Innkeeper! I'm actually gonna wonder how we're gonna handle the next game in this series, Shenzhen 4. The Legend of Sword and Fairy 4. That one has full voice acting, so it's gonna be really interesting. I'm gonna attempt to imitate the voice actors, and it's gonna come out pretty weird. At least all the characters are pretty cool. The main character is, he's quite interesting, that's for sure. I will talk more about him when we actually get to his game. Right now, I don't have to, though. Yay, powder! That is the destroy armor powder. It's the one that lowers defense. I think, of course, Illusion Queen is well aware of the fourth game. I've actually already seen quite a bit of it, so I do know at least the. Yeah, the main male character is gonna be hard to imitate. He has a good voice actor, so it's gonna be a really hard act to follow. He has that correct amount of. I mean, it's not much of a spoiler, but I'll just say there's some dopiness gonna be involved. He's a bit of a derp himself. Grab this. Oh, that is the ghost. Not the ghost. The god. The god refining water. I'm not sure. The divine refining water, maybe. She's played 1 to 4. I have not. Oh, it's interesting. You have not played 1 to 5. Obviously, I don't think I'm supposed to go there yet. I'm gonna save here. What's in this? Nope, nothing. Slowly playing through 5. Ah, yes, 5. The one that's kind of derided. Oh, it's like it doesn't generally have good comments. Yeah, 4 is gonna be 4 is really fun. I mean, fun. I mean, like there's a lot of crazy things that happen. At least from what I've seen. I can't wait to play that game. Honestly, I was actually contemplating skipping this game and going to 4. It was that good that I was like, oh man, I could go to 4 now. But we decided to just play this one since it's at least so far it's worth playing. A lot of people say that 4 has one of the best stories. I mean, like at the very least, from what I've seen of it, it's very good. I knew about this game because I had Chinese friends, and I knew about the series a while ago. So I was actually like, for a long time I was like, well, I'm going to start streaming, but how do I make myself unique? Well, I can play these games because I was like, everyone plays like all the games that I really like Nintendo games and other RPGs, but I was like, how do I differentiate myself from other streamers? And like, this was one way I considered. I was like, oh shoot, man, I can actually play awesome games. Like, I can actually do this so people who can't speak who can't speak Chinese can watch this. There's also a lot of other games that are also only in Chinese, but I haven't figured out what I want to do with that yet. I'll ransack this area, and then I think I might have to stop before I trigger a cutscene by mistake. You don't want to do that, now do ya? Oh, I see them! Ah, see him! Not getting close. That's gonna trigger the main quest. Shenzhen, in particular, The Legend of Sword and Fairy, like, it's actually one of the most famous video games from in China. If that was Chinese made, sorry. Other than, like, of course, the big Japanese and Western games, like Assassin's Creed, StarCraft, let me think of a Japanese game, like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, all the normal stuff that or Trails in the Sky! Trails is also very popular. Right, I started these games to, like, 1, because I was curious about how the games were, because I had never played them before, and 2 was because I needed something to differentiate myself from other streamers. at the time. I mean, even now. I mean, we're the only ones that actually bother to translate this game to English. Which is unfortunate, because you would think that there'd be more... But I think a lot of people aren't bilingual, so it's very hard. You needed someone who's bilingual, who's interested in video games, and who's willing to spend the time. And it's kind of hard. So it's actually a wonder that I'm still doing this, but I actually really do enjoy this. Although it's going to be sad, and once I go to the next game, I won't be able to make up voices for people anymore. I'll have to actually follow the voice actors and actresses. Follow the voice actresses. That's not going to happen. But at least you'll get to hear what they should sound like. I'm going to have to be pretty dopey on the next one, though. That's going to be a little weird. He's kind of I have to follow the voice. They are. Actually, because I would say you shouldn't be surprised, only because Chinese, if I were to use a different language, if I were to broadcast in Chinese, then that would be a lot of people. There are a lot of Chinese streamers who do stream these games, who've obviously streamed them in the main language. So they don't have to translate, so they can go through playthroughs a lot faster. And they're more fluent than me, usually, so... They're more well-versed in the ancient Chinese language than I am. So sometimes I do struggle a little bit because this isn't modern Chinese, and so there's a lot of sayings, especially from this douchebag here, who can't keep quoting himself. He talks a lot. He's a bit of a character too. Our main character. I think I've ransacked every house at this point, so I think I can move to the main plot after... Yes, there's a lot of Chinese streamers who broadcast games. From Taiwan or China too. The only thing is that they don't obviously, if you're going to watch a playthrough of this game in Chinese, then what's the point of you watching this stream? You could probably get through it a lot faster than I can. I guess if you like my style, that's one other thing, but, you know. Anyway, we're going to save in front here, and we're going to continue the plot next time. Because it is actually... Our time's up. We can also... I would normally go through the next thing, but I think I'll save that for probably around Friday. It's a good time, because Friday will be right before the Chinese New Year. It will be... Yes, the Chinese New Year is on Saturday this year, so... I hope you guys will have something. Even if you're gonna celebrate, if you aren't Chinese and aren't celebrating, that's fine too. But it's a fun holiday, and we'll all have a good time. Oof. I'll have to remember to wear red on Friday and Saturday, so hopefully things go well and I get to stream on Chinese New Year Eve. I don't think we'll see what I bother with Chinese New Year. Maybe I'll just take it easy. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this. This is The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3 side story. Anyway, as you'll notice, I'm a little bit behind on YouTube, about 1 week and a half, so I need to go ahead and upload some stuff. I've been uploading more pump videos lately, so if you do like that stuff, you can go on my YouTube, which is linked on my channel here. Otherwise, if you like, there's Twitch archives will have everything from the past streams, and I hope I can stream this game more now that things are settling down. I still came back late from work today because we had to finish one more thing. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this. So, as always, Chinese New Year is indeed Lunar New Year. So, I think Koreans also celebrate it as well. So, you'll see there's a game, Overwatch. Overwatch is having a Chinese, a Lunar New Year event because it is both celebrated by Koreans and Chinese people. So, which is why the Chinese and Korean characters all have their special outfits for this one. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this. So, as always, 晚安, which means good night. And 下次再见, which means see you next time. And 谢谢收看, which means thank you for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this, and I will see you all next time. Take care, and I hope we'll have more things where we find out more about the past of Nan Gong Huang's parents. See ya.